install video of the farm mudding footwells. We took the tires off of the Can-Am already. So next we recommend that you pull off the seat. So we recommend that you pull off the seat, and we want you to get off some of your plastic pieces here. This piece just pulls straight up here, comes right off. Come around over here. There will be a push pin back inside here. We've already removed the push pin. There's also a push pin right inside of here. There'll be a push pin right here. We've already removed the push pin there. That'll come off with the one side panel, come off with the side of the Outlander. Go ahead and pull off the gas cap. Put a towel in there so nothing gets inside that hole. Okay. So, on the back side here, where is that flashlight? Okay. Okay, there will be either a bolt or you'll have a circle push pin inside here. There'll be two here, and there's also a bolt inside here. We've already loosened everything up for the process to go a little bit faster. And then on the other side is the same way here. There'll also be another bolt, and there could be either circle push pins or it'll be a bolt as well. In here there's two push pins, plastic ones. Those pop right out. You take a screwdriver, you have a push pin puller, pull those right on out of there. So you'll remove the push pins out of here. That'll get that loose in your plastic there. Leave that hanging. We will deal with that here in a little bit. And here are size 10 millimeter bolts. We'll grab a socket and we'll get those pulled out here. Foot peg on here. Your Outlander may not have it depending on the year. Okay, now here you'll have to remove the footwell itself. It would definitely help if you had a buddy to help you. You have to muscle this out, you'll have to lift this up. That's why we took off the gas cap. So you have plenty of room to push this up. The same with the front. It is tight, so you're going to have to do a lot of pushing and a lot of, it's tight inside there. So we're going to get started on doing that. Alright, CJ, go ahead. So while he pulls up on that, I'm trying to release it back here. It may be stuck into place. They're tough to get out. So while he's pushing, I'm pulling up, so we released it like that, okay? Then we're going to do the front as well. Alright, we figured out if you pull this piece up, it'll help guide the footwell out of there. And again, you're going to have to do a little bit of tugging. It's tight in there. So we're going to maneuver it out, not to scratch your fenders or anything up. So we've cleaned ours out already, but there's basically going to be a bolt here. You have a bolt here, 10 millimeter are the heads. They're probably going to be full of mud. So I would recommend cleaning it out, washing it, or taking a pick and cleaning it out, sucking it out with a vacuum, because they'll be full of mud inside here. So you'll pull one bolt here, 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 and here, and this will actually come out. It'll be a type of bolt like this, carriage bolt. So you make sure you have to put your thumb underneath there to hold it in place, otherwise it's just going to keep turning. Once you strip that out, you're going to have a heck of a time getting them out. So make sure you pay attention. You're holding the carriage bolt on the bottom. Slide up, the little lip inside here, it catches, you push up, pull straight out. Okay, we have our bracket mounted back here. We have the insert of the fender well back in here. So we've bolted it all back together. Now we're going to install the farm mudding footwell onto the frame of the Outlander. Okay, now we're going to install the farm mudding footwells. So you kind of have to like lean them in here. Be careful not to scratch your plastic as you put it inside here. Okay, come on over, CJ. This side up in here. will install the farm mudding brake side piece. Make sure you leave these loose here so you have a little bit of play to be able to put that in here. So you're going to remove this piece here because now your new brake piece has taken up the space of that. So you flip it over here, the back side, these just pop straight on out of here. So now that the carriage bolts are in, you want to make sure you have a washer first, then you have the nut. Then you stick another nut on the inside here, and then you'll put a nylon locking nut on the top of each one of these. Just so you can put your distance, it's probably roughly around a ½ inch, whatever your distance is that you're comfortable with, so you can make sure that all your plastic and everything is back where it's supposed to be inside your inner fender here. Okay, so you'll make a hole here as well. These holes here were for my fender flares. So my fender flares, I'm not going to be putting those back on. So if you were wondering why there are a bunch of holes in there, those for the fender flares. Okay, and then here we're actually going to go, I'm going to take the Dremel and we're going to cut this off here. We just want a cleaner look. You can leave it if you choose, but we're going to cut it off here. So we're going to show you how we cut it off.
Now you have to cut this piece off. You can pick where you'd like to put it, but I'm just going to follow this line straight down to the edge of your footwell. So it looks something like that.
I'm going to file, and we'll file that down, and that's pretty much it. That'll be it. Actually, that looks